We know that the rule of law is foundational to our democracy and to our governance. When a leader decides to undermine those basic principles, what they do is they throw our country into tyranny. And what we're beginning to see with this president is that he is not paying attention to or respecting the rule of law. He thinks that he can take the law into his own hands and that he is above the law. He has deputized folks like an Elon Musk to make them feel like they are above the law in this country, and he might just be one of those DEI hires. As a black legislator from Bridgeport, I enjoyed 78% of the vote, so I'm one of those black hires, and I'm here today to say that we will respect the rule of law, that President Trump has been very much complicit in ensuring that our democracy work for some and not for all. I'm a preacher, so I'm going to divert just a little bit because I believe that every lawyer is a frustrated preacher and every preacher is a frustrated lawyer. And I don't know about you, but I'm pissed to the highest degree of pistivity, as I like to say. When you look at the complicity and the silence of people who are not saying anything as our democracy and our republic are being eroded right in front of our eyes. You know, politics is the process by which we choose our elected officials and we hold them accountable to the constituents that they represent. Whether you are a Republican, a Democrat, or an independent, you should all be upset about what's going on in this country, that you're allowing one man to run rogue and his billionaire friends to hijack our democracy to the point in which we will not have a democracy because we are slipping into authoritarianism and we're slipping into a dictatorship that is against the principles of this country and the founding fathers of this country who fought, who bled, and who died so that we might have the freedoms and liberties that we enjoy today. So again, this is not a bipartisan issue, but it's a human issue, because all of our lives are on the chopping block. DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion, is on the chopping block. Dr. King and Abraham Heschel and all of the folks who fought in the civil rights movement like Ella Baker and Fannie Lou Hamer, they're rolling over in their graves because we're going back. We will not go back. We will not rewind the clock, for we believe that this country is inclusive for everybody. Independence is on the chopping block. Our Constitution is on the chopping block. SNAP benefits are on the chopping block. Mental health services are on the chopping block. So no longer can we be quiet. No longer should we be silent. We need to take this to our communities. We need to take it to the street, and we need to protect our constitutional right to peacefully assemble, but we need to protest and detest these evil actions of what's happening at the highest level in our government. I ask that you would join me. Thank you so much for this opportunity.